So do the Samsung Gear Iconx 2018 work on an iPhone? Absolutely yes. Now, here are some of the things that you should know about if you were to consider this product for any iPhone 6, 7, 8, or 10. So let's go ahead and answer the very first question, and that is, will the Gear Icon work on an iPhone device, or an iOS device for that matter? And the answer is absolutely yes. You can see them right here. They're connected, they function. I can invoke Siri, I can listen to music, and I can actually do things that I can't do with the AirPods. Let's talk about the things that work, and then we'll go over the things that you'll miss, especially if you're not a Samsung user. So first, let's go over some of the reasons why you'd want to consider the earbuds over the AirPods. First of all, and the most important one, is during this Cyber Monday, and I would expect during the holidays, these are discounted to $150, which is $50 cheaper than getting an AirPod. But in addition to having a cheaper price, you have a couple things. First of all, these earbuds have onboard storage. That means that you could store 4 gig worth of music on these, and it's really simple. In the back of this case, you'll notice that there is a USB-C connector. You would connect a cable to this charging cradle and connect it to your Mac. And simply what will happen is you'll have a drive that will show up on your Mac, and you would drag music from iTunes directly onto the memory of the earbuds. So you can use these in a Mac environment. Now, the other thing is that you have touch controls. So on these earbuds, unlike the AirPods, which have no controls, you can actually skip forward, skip back. You can invoke Siri. This has a touch sensitivity, which allows you to perform functions which you can't in today's AirPods. The other thing, and to me is the most significant part of this, is that these stay in your ear. Have you ever gone on a run with AirPods? Have you ever tried to do any kind of active workout where there's jumping, there's running, like a CrossFit workout? The AirPods will just not stay. Now, I'll tell you, in my case, they're not as comfortable and they tend to fall out really easy, especially as I'm doing free weights or if I move to the left or to the right and tilt my head too much. These will stay in your ear and they don't come out. So in addition to the wearability and the fact that these will stay, the other thing that I love about these versus the AirPods is that the AirPods don't do much when it comes to noise isolation. So when you look at this design, this goes in your ear canal and it has this little fin right here that's going to hold it in place. Well, in addition to that, as this goes into your ear canal, it seals the noise out. So you're going to have a better audio experience because you're not hearing all the noise that's happening around you. So from an audio perspective, you're getting a more immersive experience because you don't hear the outside. So I'd say that the Gear Iconx 2018 are a great option for the iPhone. Now, there's a couple things that you'll miss, and this is really in the area of fitness. So there's no gear manager that's going to allow you to take your fitness activity from this specific earbud and track it on your phone. But again, as you compare it to the AirPods don't have any kind of fitness tracking either. So as you compare feature for feature, sound for sound, battery life, etc., this is a good choice, especially since if you're using these as standalone, you're going to get 7 hours of battery life, you're going to get 5 hours of streaming. They're going to really do well, and they have a solid Bluetooth connection. But where these are different and they go far beyond what the AirPods do is all the fitness capabilities. So those fitness capabilities, while they're inherent on the earbud, they're not going to be something that you'll be able to transfer. It's not something that you're going to be able to use. So that's one thing that you'll lose out if you're not using a Samsung device. But from an audio perspective, the audio quality is good, the battery life is great as well, and you're going to be able to use all the features that you have on your iPhone, in addition to having the little controls to navigate forward and back on music, play, pause, and answer phone calls. So now if you're asking yourself, well, if there's no gear manager, how did you pair the Icon to your phone? Well, it's pretty simple. On the back of this case, there is a pairing button. You see this button right here? That button, you press and hold it, and what will happen is you'll see in the back here, this LED will start flashing blue, saying that's in pair mode. All you do is you go to your iPhone, and you go into the Bluetooth settings, and you'll see it here listed as a device to pair. You choose it, and then you're paired. That's all there's to it. No software, nothing is required because it's a Bluetooth device. This will also pair with your Mac. So if you want to have it connected to your Mac too, you can do that as well. So at $150, I do think that the Gear Icon 2018 is a better value. Has better capabilities, it has better fitness features, it also stays in your ear much securely. They will not fall out, and that's why I would recommend them for iPhone users as well. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel so that you get updates to all the videos and any tips and tricks like this that may come up. And again, thanks for subscribing and thanks for watching.